kids were kind of bad. We used to call them the woo-woo kids.
You told me about the woo-woo kids.
Kids would whoop you every time they caught you out there. And take all the woo-woo kids would take your little money you had. And, you know, I would do things like hustle to try to make some money. I would go bottle hunting. At that time, the little soda bottles you could take back to the store, and they gave you 2 cents per bottle. And if you got a big one, you were really lucky. You got a nickel for that one. Okay. So I used to make some money that way.
You told your dad you had like this much soda bottles. Your dad came.
Oh, that particular time, that story, that was my time. I went to the store for this guy who lived in another apartment. When I came back, he paid me for going to the store with him with soda bottles. So I had a whole arm full of soda bottles, and I was going to the store to cash them in when the woo-woo kid came along. And he took my soda bottle. But I ran home crying, told my dad, I said, Dad, the woo-woo kid took my bottles. My dad came to my rescue. Boy, that made me feel good. My dad took off running up the street, and I couldn't catch up with him. My dad was running, and the kid had my bottle, saw my dad coming, he dropped it. And he took off running. My dad, and I was running. By the time I caught up with my dad, he had somebody's kid up in the air. Wasn't the right kid. He had the right kid. Had a kid up in the air. He took my son bottle, and I ran up and said, no, Dad, that's not him. That's not him.